Hello, and thank you again for coming to 21 Cent University, the 21st century way of learning. In today's lesson, we are going to create, import, and export viewpoints. As we learned in previous lessons, viewpoints are very important in capturing design changes and reviewing clashes. To ensure that this information is passed down from one party to the other, we will need to learn how to create viewpoints and export it. The other party, on the other hand, must learn how to import a viewpoint to make the reviewing process successful and efficient. We already learned how to create viewpoints for comments. How about creating a viewpoint so that we can see the overall level? Okay, if you see on comment 1, I have this comment, and comment 2, I have another comment. But what if I want to create a viewpoint where I can see the overall level? Okay, let's rename first this viewpoint as commentary. So I'm going to zoom out. Okay, maybe I want to see the whole level. Okay, to capture this level, okay, I can simply click on viewpoint and click on the button save viewpoint. If I click down, I can choose to record it in animation, or you can save it as a viewpoint. So I'm going to save it as a viewpoint and name it as overall level. Okay, I'm going to place this as under one folder, maybe for today's date. Okay, 09/09/2020 meeting. Okay, select all the comments, left click and drag it into the folder. Okay, so now we have organized our comments accordingly: comment 1, comment 2, comment 3, and overall level. Okay, so it is easier for us to navigate around these areas. Okay, so now that we have done this, okay, what we want to do is export the viewpoints. Okay, so right click. Okay, there is the option of importing viewpoints, exporting viewpoints, and export viewpoints report. If, for example, you do not know how to open the viewpoint window, head over to Viewpoint tab under the Save, Load, and Playback panel. Click on the diagonal arrow on the bottom right. Okay, and it will activate the window. So what we're going to do is we're going to export this out. Cool. Okay, so whenever you export out your viewpoints, it's gonna come out as a XML folder, XML file, actually XML format. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the main exercise files. I'm going to name this as level 2 comments. Okay, and I'm going to delete this. So as you are doing a progressive review, the comments are constantly being added each week. So as an M&E specialist who have to rectify this problem, you will need to rectify it by checking the viewpoints. So what I can do is I will import the viewpoints. So right click and import viewpoints. Okay, as you can see, this is the viewpoint that I have saved. Click on open. Oh, and you have come across this problem. The XML file is invalid. If you ever come across this problem, not to worry. Okay, click on Navisworks file or the big N application button. Okay, hold your shift key and click on options. Okay, hold your shift key, hold it, and click options. Okay, under the options editor, collapse the general option. Okay, there'll be a few options here under XML file. Okay, untick the validate XML files and click OK. So now when you try to import your viewpoints, you won't have a problem because they won't be validating. So left click and you can search through all your comments. Okay, so that's how you create your viewpoint, export and import your viewpoints. I hope you learned something today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.